My name is Dr. Arvind J. Petrie, and I'm the founder of Petrie Advanced Dental of Tacoma and Vashon Island. So what inspired me to become a dentist? I was raised by an engineer father. I spent a lot of my life growing up doing woodwork. We had a big wood shop, and I loved building, and I still do to this day. Love working with my hands. Typical kid, start out with Legos, moved on to power tools, working on the house, and then into dentistry. It's a big reason why I gravitated towards the medical side of dentistry versus medical, was I thought this would be pretty awesome. I can do healthcare and power tools all in one. And not many other jobs offer that. So that's really what got me down the line. The aspect of dentistry I'm most passionate about is actually the psychological. I love the difficulty in us in the sense that I love complex stuff, only because it's nice to make dentistry easy. The type of dentistry that I really love and enjoy is clear aligner orthodontics. I love complex cases, cosmetics. We're doing a lot of full mouth rehabilitations, implants, and then even the basic stuff, fillings, crowns. I love the digital workflow and having stuff created same day versus having to come back and do multiple visits. I continue to grow myself, educate, take more CE than a lot of the doctors around that I know, and invest hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in time into learning how to do complex dentistry so that we can do everything within house. So how do I connect with my patients on a personal level? That to me is really simple, and it's to treat the person, not the problem. It's a simple premise that when you get to know somebody, you actually get down to what's really driving it. A lot of times dentistry can be needed or elective. When we're doing elective, there's a reason why we're emotionally invested into that for ourselves. And getting to know individuals at what their goals and needs are and figuring them out as a person first, then we get to figure out the dentistry second, and we're not having to put the dentistry first. I would probably describe my philosophy of patient care is that less is more. And this goes back to where I really focus on the foundational approach to dentistry. Yeah, it's great to do big cosmetic cases and workup, but sometimes it's not always necessary. And I kind of joke with my patients that one of the last things I want to do is burr your tooth, because once we burr it, we're married to it. So if we don't necessarily have to do that, let's not. Let's change the script here a little bit. I love boating. I love motorcycling. Used to be a big runner here, but as I'm getting older, not as much. I love anything in the mountains with water. Washington State, the Northwest, seeing all the beautiful nature that we have and clean air. I love it. If you want to find me at the house, I'll be doing yard work. That's my way to kind of reset. I hate weeding. I love mowing lawns and clean lines. It's like an OCD thing. You see the lines cut two different ways. I like to kind of brag to the neighbors. I don't have yard service, but come check out my yard. The future goals I have for the practice, a lot of time it has more to do with those around me more so than it does for me. I've achieved a lot, we've done a ton of great dentistry, we continue to do, but I like to see people change. I like to see the patients I've worked with over years grow into their individuals. And as we continue to grow the brand and practice, we have a second location on Vashon Island we've recently established, and we're in the process of going through a big remodel and full renovation expansion, and even our own facility here in Tacoma, and bringing in more services, including airways and laser treatments, things that will get our patients healthier and give them options that they can actually have better, longer lasting life, starting with your mouth, as crazy as it sounds, but this is the gateway to the whole thing. If you want real options, then we'd love to have you, we'd love to discuss, we'd love to give opinions and consult for you, from orthodontics to full mouth restorations and cosmetics, or even just to have a nice family dentist. Check us out, and do not think you'll be disappointed. That I know.